Another day in paradise. I'm now heading to breakfast, and we have to wear masks in public areas except for the time you're eating. So, and the benches are placed, I think, at least 2 meters apart, so they are practicing social distancing like everyone else. This Maldives trip has been a little surprise because it's going to be longer than anticipated. I was supposed to just come here for about 3 days, 4 days. Now it's going to be over 10 days. You know, when you have too much of a good thing, it's not good anymore. So what happened is that with this pandemic, you either can go places or lockdown, you can't go places, or you're trapped in places. In this case, we are trapped because somebody was tested positive for COVID, so we pretty much kept the people on this island resort. Normally when you stay in the island resort, you're not allowed to go island hopping. You used to be able to book boat trips that you can do island hopping. So I'm gonna make the best of the situation. Maldives is expensive because you're on the resort, there's no shops, you don't go to markets and things like that. So you are pretty much marooned on a beautiful island. And if you're not a sea or a beach person, then tough luck. There you go. It's not exact. I feel like I'm in the weather channel. It's been quite insane. The wind has been howling all night. Watching the coconut trees dancing in the sky. Quite interesting. I'm not going to attempt to talk because it's just like my voice against the wind, so I'll keep quiet and just show you.
You can just breathe through your mouth. You did that. That's it.
Good, huh?
It's like a tickle.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Finally, last day in Maldives and getting a really beautiful sunset, which it's on time lapse at the moment. So 2020 has been a little bit strange for most of us. I started with this whole COVID scare in January, perhaps, and now it's October, and I think for me, like the bubble that I'm in has been quite under control because we had the lockdown in March, I think was all April, May, June. Got to spend a lot of time with family. Not so much with your friends. Learn to be comfortable in your own company, and also to practice a lot of tolerance with the people that you live with. And then on the complete flip side, I took a job and I'm completely away from my family and my friends for right now. It's like 3.5 months. It was definitely longer than I expected. I am looking forward to going home, and in quarantine I'm gonna be stitching all these videos together. Yeah, so what have you learned this year?